Hello YouTube buddies! Welcome back to Life Is Feudal Forest Village. We are on episode 5 and we left it here. We are right on a spring, guys, so I think it's time to let all the farmers go back to work really fast. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to carry on keeping the same strategy. I'm going to go with 2 potatoes. I'm going to go with 1 flax and 1 wheat, I think there was, yeah. Let's keep it that way. And today, you know, look at the firewood. I think we should put another lumberjack, you know, at some stage. But I don't know if it's going to happen in this episode, but maybe in the next one. In this episode, we need to do a blacksmith. That's going to be really important, guys. We do a blacksmith because we are going to need tools, because the tools we only have 9. And that is not very good news. That is not very good news, guys. Right, farmers. Let's go get some farmers going. That's the first thing that we need to do. And 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be the 4th one. So obviously we are going to have to expand the growth as well, guys, because we are going to need more people around here. Because look, we only have, well, we don't have any labor. Really, we have only 1 builder, which we could use as a labor, but now we are going to have to build all this blacksmithing and all that kind of thing. Right, let's see what we can do, shall we? Now, if I can find the blacksmith, which is right here, there is, let's see. This is the blacksmith shop. Is this the same thing? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's check in. Furnace, weavers, blacksmith shop. Yeah, it is. I thought it would be bigger than that. Okay, it is what it is. Right. Let's put this around here somehow. Let me twist this around somehow. And I think we are going to place it right there. That's going to be the blacksmith right there. Now we are going to need a furnace as well. It's just really important that we do the furnace as well. Now the furnace can go a tiny bit back instead of put it right at the front. What do you think, guys? I'm going to put it right there somewhere. And maybe there. Shall we put it there? Yes. Right, brilliant. And then we are going to need the kiln to make kilners, and I will explain why we need that. Now, which way we can actually put this thing? Yeah, that's going to be probably I want to put in there. Let me see if we can do it right there, maybe. Right there. Brilliant. Right. So the tools are well, actually, let me see what we need. We need 150 logs. We have 196 for that one. Now for this one, it's 200 there, and that's going to be another 50. Yeah, so 250, we are short of logs and we don't have any labor. You see, that's what I was saying earlier. We could struggle there, guys, you know. I think that we could really struggle there. I'm going to have to take a farmer out, I think. Yeah, 1 farmer goes off. I need to take 1 off until we actually get a bit more sorted out in here. Now, I am wondering if we can actually in this episode expand as well, because look, this house is busy. This is really busy. Annabelle is 9 already. Look, guys, you remember? Oh, good God, they're growing, aren't they? And reproducing as well. Oh, big time. I think that we are going to need another house, you know, very soon, by the way. And yeah, I think we need another one. And a lumberjack. I'm really worried about this for the winter. 170 firewood. Not too sure. Not too sure. See how it goes, guys. How's the fisherman going, by the way? Oh, 2 fish. Miserable. But, oh, we only have 11. Oh, God. Right. Vegetables are doing really well. But that's the only food income, really, stable food income that we have at the moment. Because nothing else is happening, you know. I'm worried about the meat and the fish at the moment. Right, let's see up here what's going on, because we have the hunter right here somewhere. There's the gatherer's hut, and the gatherers are not just doing absolutely anything. Why is that? Is it because it's too far, maybe? Right, where are you? Right there. And the gatherer is a sign, as you can see here as well. Very strange. Lovely little shagging here, isn't it? Beautiful. That's gorgeous. And the hunter is down here somewhere. Let's find him. Must be hunting somewhere around. And we placed the well as well here, guys, if you remember. Yeah, that was a good call, I think. I think. Right, let's see how it goes. I'm going to crank it up a bit, guys, because I'm expecting this to be a bit quicker. We need some progression in this game today. Right, I think that the actual blacksmith shop, I think that we are going to be able to do that with no problem at all. And we have plenty of hay, we have plenty of clay as well, 70 there. Do we need any clay for these two? Let me see. Yeah, 10 there, and probably 10 the other one as well. Yeah, 10, so that's going to be a 15 total, isn't it, clay? Yeah, 15 total. We have 70, so at least we will be able to do all that kind of thing. But, oh, we have now another labourer. Brilliant. Brilliant. That is what I'm talking about. We need buddies. Yeah, we need buddies here to work for us. A shame, I really wanted these two to go, you know. But at least we have vegetables coming in, guys. That is really important. The fisherman, not too sure. Maybe we need a second fisherman, you know. Within the same building. I don't think that we will do another building, but I think that that's going to be critical at some stage. Yeah. What about logs and things? Everything is marked to be picked up, but the damn problem is that we don't have any labor, and this is the only labor we have at the moment. We need 2 farmers as well, and I think that we are running out of. We need more space, I think. Let me check. 3 here. And they're not quite ready to move yet. They have a baby, whoever is, all these people in here. 24 and 39 with no kids. Not too sure, you know. Well, that one is ready to move out. One of them is definitely the kid. Well, should be anyway. Or if he's not, anyway, he wants his independence. But look at this. This is one of the shacks that we upgraded. There's only 3 people in here. But if you look in this one, look. Look. Not too sure, guys. Not too sure. Shall we? How is doing the blacksmith? Let's see. Let's do one thing at a time. Right. The progression is. I think I'm going to crank it up again. Yeah, I have to, because it's going really, really slow at the moment. And we need to figure out what we are going to do. 183 firewood for the winter, not too bad. And we have 4 teenagers. We need these guys to become adults, like sharp, and 2 toddlers as well, 2 children. We need these guys to really fast start growing a bit. Right. Let me see. These just take ages, guys. That takes ages to build. A stone? We have a stone? Oh my god. We are going to need 200 stone. You see, this is another problem now. We are going to need the stone, but we need 200 and we only have 122. We don't have labor doing absolutely nothing. Have we asked them to collect the stone? Yes, we have. Right there. Storms again are coming. Right. So things that we need to really concentrate on is going to be collection of materials. That's really, really important. Let me check these 2 that are on fire, shall we? I don't want that to happen again. No, they're not. Okay. We need to concentrate in collection of materials and resources. And we need to concentrate in growth, because without the growth, we are not going to do the labor. And it worries me a bit, guys. It worries me a bit that it's not going to happen, you know. Because you don't have much of a chance in here. We could... What about... this is nearly done now anyway, so there you go. Now we have a builder going on. Yes, it's a building. Oh, not a fisherman, guys. Look, the fisherman. Oh no, more fire. Why this is happening to us? I don't really know. I don't know what is going on. But look, see, this is the difference, look. Because the well is just right here. Look how quick everything is fixed. You see? That is so important. And is any damage? Oh, there we go, sorted. Brilliant. You see the holes in there? Oh, how cool is that? That is brilliant. So that's it. Right, that's excellent. Thank you guys for the wells. So that is a tip for you guys. Whenever you have a nice, abundant amount of people living together, a well is really, really important, because these storms, that will hit you hard, you know. It will hit you hard. Now, how are we doing? We don't have any logs. We don't have any stone. Oh, we are in trouble, guys. We are in trouble. But why are they not picking up anything? This is bothering me a bit, you know. Why not? What are we doing with the gatherers? The gatherers doing absolutely nothing. And the hunter very, very little. We are 21 clothing. That's brilliant. Brilliant. To the point that I think I'm going to take this guy out of here. Let's take him out. Now we have 2 labor. And the builder is going to become labor for a second as well. And they can start collecting wood and what have you they have to collect. What are they going up there for? Not too sure. It's collecting food in there. Right, we don't have a builder, which is okay. That's why these question marks are there for. Right, I think. Right, we need everything really. Right, collect resources. Let them collect resources right here. But you see, this is everything has been marked already. Just they don't do it. They are not doing it. Let's prioritize, shall we? Let's prioritize and see what happens. Let me see if we can prioritize all that. You see, everything in there is to be collected, but they are not doing absolutely nothing. And you know, time is kicking as well. Right, now they are doing something. Thank you God for those. So other bringing lobs, a fisherman is still doing really well, or doing better, I would say. We don't have any stone coming in, but we have. Oh, it's coming up nicely. Right, come on, guys, we can do this. Get on with that. What about kids? Oh, look, we have another baby, another children was born at some stage. Yeah. Hopefully, this is going to go up real quick, and we're going to have more labor, so we can then assign to all the farmers and all of it. But because we're doing really well with the veg, the food in general, I think that was a good idea to take a farmer out of here. That's no problem. Or hopefully, anyway. But as you can see, micromanagement in this game is not easy. It changes really, really fast. 1 minute you can be doing really, really well, and the next minute you are absolutely out of it, and it becomes really challenging. But you know, resources in this game is going to be really, really important, and I think that my next episode is going to be all about collecting resources, I think, because that way we can actually carry on building new buildings, and you know, carrying with the growth, and you know, all that kind of thing. Because at some stage we are going to need a pyre as well, because if you don't have a pyre, you cannot bury the people that died. And if you don't bury them, then you have all these contagious illnesses, and oh, it just gets really, really nasty. So that's really, really important. We do that as well at some stage. And the quicker that you grow, the quicker you will have people dying. So keep that in mind as well. And we don't want people dying without having a pyre. That's really, really important. Now, how are we doing with veg and all that? 118. This is hay. Right, brilliant. I think that's potato there, and you know what? I think, guys, that I'm going to stop these guys in here. You know, I was thinking, shall I take, because we have plenty of hay in there. But of course, we are going to hay as well. No, I'm going to leave him. I'm going to leave him because we are going to need hay for the blacksmithing as well, and I will explain that eventually as well. Yeah, and that's going to be silly. We just need more labor. End of story. And a stone, bit of stone in there as well, being collected now. Wood, it's just not happening. I just don't know what are they doing. Ah, I know what's happening. I know what is happening. These figures here are not going up because any resources that they are taking, they are bringing them straight here to be built. You see, they're all ready to be built now, all of it. Well, still we need the stone in here, as you can see. But as soon as this is ready to be built as well, and I'm going to leave it for a second. I'm not going to go there quite yet. Let them collect resources. This is really important for us, guys. Really important. Now, what's the future? What are we going to do? Well, as I said, I think a new lumberjack at some stage should be really important. We are doing the blacksmithings, so we can actually start doing, hopefully, high quality tools. This is going to be really important for us. Look at this, 21 clothing, doing absolutely brilliant. And, you know, the hunter's doing really well, but it's just bringing hides. It's not bringing food for some reason. I am wondering if we should have another hunter some stage, you know, somewhere along the line. I don't know. I would like to get a road around here as well, around this area here, and start populating all this area here as well with more farming and all that, because this is the idea, guys. The right side is going to be all farmers and it's going to be awesome, all hands-on people, and this is going to be all more buildings and houses and more housing sites, I think. That's the idea, but you know, in this game everything changes so fast, and we need to join that road at some stage. We need to bring that road down there. I would like to do that at some stage as well. See how it goes. How's the fisherman doing now? 8. Fish it's just not doing well at all for some reason. I just don't know what's going on. Not too sure. Right, in terms of resources, stone and logs, it's just not doing well at all. I just don't know what's going on. Not too sure what's going on. But veg is doing really well. Oh, look, the fisherman is starting to come up with some goods. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Right, so how are we doing? Do we put a builder here already? Shall we do that? We are 122 of 200. That is not quite ready. 8 of 20, not ready yet. And this one is ready too. Oh no, I get the fisherman, guys. What is going on? Oh no, no, no. Look at that. Oh, this is ridiculous. Leave me alone. Look the holes in the roof. This, how cool is that? Look. You see the fire done that. Oh god. Yes, the fire is done that. No nice. No nice at all. Every time there is a storm, I get fire in my buildings. Why is that? Leave me alone. Oh no. Well, it is what it is, guys. Right, let me see. And of course, whenever you have damage in your buildings, you need resources as well. It happens automatically, but they will actually use resources to fix it. So keep that in mind as well. Okay. Now we are in summer year 3. Not too bad. Have we got... No, it's 18 here still. And 122. They are not picking up, you know what? They are not picking up any stone, you know? They are not picking up a stone. I think I'm going to ask them to collect a stone and prioritize that really quick. Because there's plenty of stone in here. Let me do that real quick. And I think I'm going to have to prioritize it. They prioritize all that there. And hopefully they're going to actually collect it. Because we cannot do much. Let's slow down just a tiny bit. See what people are doing. Who are you? Jacqueline. Clothing. Oh, clothing is not too bad. Halfway. Happiness. Well, she's okay. She's okay, I think. Let me see. Mara. Mara's not very happy. She is not very happy. Madam. And she's the farmer. People are not happy, you know. As you can see, the happiness. Well, they should be grateful, because you know what? We are trying really hard to create a new civilization for these guys, and they are so demanding, you know. And soon, we're going to have to speak to the mayor and see what he wants to do next, because these people are absolutely miserable. Look at this one. Ketera. She's so unhappy. She's going to leave us in a second. She will. Oh, Anthon. Well, he's alright. He's happy. Bethany is so miserable as well. The hunter, I don't wonder that she's not producing food. What is she doing? Right, okay. I am wondering, you know, could be the happiness reduces the amount of work they do. Leave me a comment if you know that, guys, because I'm starting to wonder, you know. I'm starting to wonder. Right, look at it now. 8 stone. Now, that means that these guys are ready to go. No, this is still 122. Is it still 8? Is he bringing any? Yes, we got 16. Brilliant. Right, I think we are going to crack a builder here to start building something. We only have 2 labor, but you know, in this episode, I would like to see this finish. On the next one, it's going to be all about collecting resources, guys. And look, 1,000 veg. I'm so tempted in just run 2 farms next season, and then have an extra labor, and hopefully we will have at least a couple of more labor, and then give a good crack to all this. But look how beautiful! I love this, guys. This, I know I say this every episode, but it's just so beautiful. Look at that. This is absolutely awesome, beautiful. The light effects and oh no, more storm. Let's be wary, fisherman. Don't you dare! Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. I saw the lightning come down here. I thought, there we go again. Building is in fire. Is this? Oh, dude. These people is okay here. Oh, they're okay. And oh god, it's just terrible. This weather is so terrible in these islands. Oh well. Hopefully we're going to be safe. Right, so oh, he's doing that. Brilliant. We nearly there. Excellent. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. And we need 2 more stone for this one. And how's going to be the shop? Well, we are doing okay. I don't think that we are going to be able to finish in this episode, these guys. No, I don't think so. But the weaver, remember, we took him out as well to act as a labor, which was a good call, I think, because we have still 21 clothing, and they seem quite happy with the clothing. I'll show you in a second. You see, the clothing is about 50% in pretty much everyone. So you see, she's nearly full. And let me see this farmer here. He's completely full. Yeah, I think that the clothing side of things is doing really well. Really well. Okay, so is this finished yet? No. Come on, guys, we need to do this. Hurry up. We are at 2. Let me crank it up a bit. 5 speed. It should finish this one quite sharpish. And I don't know, guys. I don't know. They're going too slow. The one is ready as well, too. Oh, actually, look, we have the 20 there. So now all the stone resources are going to come to here. See, 130 now. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, that's sorted. Brilliant. Okay, so you see, with firewood, they need to make charcoal. Okay, this is really important. So firewood has to be to the max. That is why I was saying about creating another one. And you know what? That's happening next episode. We are going to have to collect a lot of wood to make a lot of firewood to make a lot of charcoal. Okay, because that's what the kilner does. And then what happened is the furnace will use the charcoal to actually create items for the blacksmith. That's the way it's going to go. And we are going to have to really crack on with that. But again, look at the labor, and still we have farmers vacant. Oh, it's just going to be... I don't know, guys. I don't know. You see, they need cast iron, and to create cast iron, they need a charcoal, you see? And that cast iron then goes back to the blacksmith to actually be produced into weapons or whatever. So let me explain that to you. What's happening is the lumberjack is creating firewood. Okay? Now the kilner will get the firewood and convert it into charcoal. Now that charcoal will go back to the furnace, and with that, or they will create cast iron, and then the blacksmith will do something with that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Well, it should be simpler, I would say. But yeah, this game in micromanagement, it can be a bit dodgy. Now, why do we have an idle person in here? Have we collected everything in here already? Ah, dude. Let's collect resources right here, because all that is to be collected, you see. And I think we are going to have to prioritize in here real quick. Because these lot are doing absolutely nothing. They go idle. I don't know why they go idle. Let's prioritize that a second. And then on the next episode, hopefully we can actually start getting people to do things in here. 166. Not too bad. You know, I'm afraid we haven't done very much in this episode. But look at that. I just look at how beautiful it looks. Look at the harvesting of this guy is brilliant. He's doing really, really well. Potatoes really well. I'm going to take this guy out at some stage. I don't think the next year we are going to produce any more grass. I don't think so, because we have 1,000 of it, guys, and then we use him to do wheat or flax or something. Okay, how are we doing with flax? 51. Okay, we have to keep an eye on that one. Now, how are we doing? Is it done yet? 178. Come on, guys, you can do it. You can do it, my friends. Fisherman is miserable. He's miserable because he's being hit with lightning not once but twice, and he's not happy at all. And you know, that's why, you know, he's not performing that well. He's not catching the fish. Poor woman. Oh dear. Well, still is alive, so she should be grateful. What the hell? She should be grateful. Okay, brilliant. So there you go. So now we have the kilner is going to be ready very soon. And whenever we have availability to get a labor act as a kilner, we'll do that. And the furnace is ready to go as well. The only thing that we need now is someone to work on it. And the blacksmith, oh look, it's nearly there. Only one more trip, I think. But look how beautiful this is. Look, the detail and how they pile up the materials and all that. I think it's so cool. I think. What do you think, guys? Look at that. That is super beautiful. Look at all the stone piled up, and oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. And of course, you know what? I see a lot of bears around. Look, 1, 2, 3 moose in there. Is that moose? Yeah, I think it's a moose. What the hell is the hunter doing? Because the hunter is not producing any meat. Oh, I don't know. Look, more bears in here. Oh, dude, I don't know. I just don't know. But you know what? It's looking really, really cool. I think it's looking beautiful. All in all, hopefully these guys are going to be or have enough time to collect that before the winter comes. It should be. It should be. We could gather immediately, but she's not having nothing to gather. No, she's going to stop now anyway. Okay, she's going to stop now anyway. I could actually take her out of here, you know. There we go. Go and do something, woman. Let's stop that one, and then next season we are going to work on these 2 fields at the back. Okay, so now, oh, we have 5 now. Now it's getting better. Look, the stone going now. You see, guys? Brilliant. The builder is starting to build as well. Oh yeah, Annabelle is a builder. Oh well. We need to keep an eye on the weaver. Make sure that this amount here doesn't go down. But look at that, beautiful. Firewood worries me a bit. Worries me a bit, guys. I think that we need to collect more trees, I think. And I'm going to take all this chunking here, whatever it is. 17. Oh, 18. Oh well, it is what it is. We need to collect them anyway. Of course, you can select to collect bigger trees, which give you bigger logs, but I think they are all down here anyway, getting on the bloody way as well, so may as well take it all out of here. Look at that blacksmith shop, guys. Look at that. It's going to be beautiful, beautiful. Now, I'm going to prioritize 3 tools only, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was going to say I'm going to prioritize the food, you know, because the amount of labor that we have, but I don't think we can. No, I don't think we can. Oh, God, this is going to be... This is going to be really, really tough, you know. This is not going to be easy. And next episode, first thing, is going to be a new shack. Or at least upgrade one. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. I'm going to leave it here. Please comment, subscribe, and like. Let me see what you think. We have the blacksmith now, the farmers going, some houses, the weaver, phenomenal, the fisherman struck by lightning twice. Oh, God. There you go. As I said, please comment, subscribe, and like. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.